Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie here from Cackle Craft. I've been doing Cackle Craft a little over a year now. I've been putting out some interesting things over the year, having some fun, a lot of educational information. Stone Thursdays has probably been the most popular thing I've done. Unfortunately, Stone Thursdays is coming to an end as we've gone through almost all of the stones. Just like Tarot Tuesday was wrapped up as well. Eventually, I may do the minor arcana of Tarot Tuesday. I don't know that I'll have as much interest in that. What do you guys think? The Wisdom Wednesday, that one is beginning to get a little bit of attention. I really like that one. It's a good place to discuss things. Of course, Magical Monday. That is probably the big one. I did the 3-part Candle Magic series a couple months ago. Just a lot of information and a lot of knowledge. In the future, I will be providing more ritual information, more spell working, a little bit here and there. And I do have a Patreon channel, so if you do need a spell or anything like that, please reach out through that. If you want a dedicated spell, I'm sorry, I do have to charge you for that. That's not something I could do for free. I can give you all the little spells all day long, but something more dedicated is time consuming for me. But getting to the point of this meeting, as I said, I have been doing Cackle Craft for about a year now, and I've had maybe 6 sales. There are different ways to support Cackle Craft. Some of the ways are just by following the post, commenting on the post. A comment takes a post much further than just a like. You know, I appreciate every like I get, I do, but if you comment on it, I can comment back and we can get more expansion. It is put onto other pages, onto other channels, more people see it, and it really does help Cackle Craft grow. Other things you can do is requesting a tarot card reading. They're about $25 for a 5-card spread. I'm a good tarot reader. I shoot pretty straight from the hip. That's why I don't like to give readings to those I love, because I'm too honest, really. Also, I am an author. If you would like to buy any of my books, these are real books. They're very good. This one, 5 Sisters, is about a coven of witches who happen to be renovating a historic haunted house. This happens to be my mother's favorite of my novels. It's very good. And I'm currently writing the second one, in between working on the sequel to this one. In 2018, Descent, which is about a woman who believes a worm is eating away her brains and she must leave to keep her children safe and kill herself. Sounds depressing. It's amazing. Yes, I'm saying that as the author. I know. So humble. But seriously, I've had people read this book and say, I cannot put it down. I couldn't put it down for 3 days. But this one, last night I was chomping away at the keys. I'm about halfway through the sequel. And the sequel is called Sunnyland, after the Sunland system, insane asylum systems. Once upon a time that existed in Florida, they were called Sunnyland. How ironic for an insane asylum, right? But I'm currently working on the sequel to this one as well. And then there's this one, Lillian Lake. I wish I had Sarah's gift, her abilities, in some ways. Sarah has the gift of being able to mentally persuade someone to kill themselves. That sounds kind of horrific, right? Well, when you think that those she is trying to help encourage along in suicide are pedophiles. And the reason that Sarah is contacting them is because the ghosts of the abused children have come to her because they know that she's psychic and that she can help them. It's an amazing book. It's a rush. Sarah is probably my favorite main character I've ever written about because, oh my God, she's just amazing. I love her to death. But you can buy all my books on Amazon. I also have an out-of-print but in Kindle Journey of Souls, which is my first published knowledge. It's about a parapsychologist who falls in love with a witch. You see the witchy theme happening here? There's also Strange Girls, which is stories inspired by true crimes. The strange things that girls do to one another and each other. It's graphic. Some people will tell you it's my best book. Some people will tell you, don't want to read that one. It's a little crazy, but it is based on actual crimes, inspired on actual crimes. But there's that, and then there's my amateur ghost hunting guide. It's a book for beginners. You can find all of those on Amazon under Melanie S. Pronia. That's Pronia. And it does help. Everything helps for me to build. Other things you can buy. I mean, I live in Florida. You know, it gets really thirsty here. There's something wrong with my drink. Well, look at that. There seems to be ice in that, but it's not cold. And there's a skull floating in there. Check that out. These guys go for about $10. You can tell me what kind of colors you want in them. You know, oh, look, that's got a spider. How garish. These guys also glow in the dark. I don't know if you can tell, but they are made with glow in the dark mica powder. Some of the other things I make are these beautiful skulls. What color you want? I can make you one. I can make it match a cauldron for you. And even include a baby skull. Check him out. Isn't he adorable? I also have an athame that matches these two. Then I have Mr. Leafy. I call him Mr. Leafy because I was staring at him from across the room one day, and he looks kind of like he's got whiskers. So, Mr. Leafy, his leafy mustache. He's cute though. I like the colors. It's a very green witch. There's my boho cauldron. This just screams boho to me. It's so cute. I just love the different colors, the pentacle. Other things I make are candles. I made this one, and let me tell you, this smells amazing. It is made out of wax melts. Wax melts make beautiful candles. This was a clear glass I got from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. Probably a little bit too much. It might even be a problem. I'm not sure. I could think of worse addictions. I make little skull keychains. I made this the other day. I got a bunch of cute little witchy molds, and I just thought this dude was so cute. He's a little keychain. I got to put the keychain part on him. I make jewelry, of course. I think you all know that. I made this beautiful pendant, and I don't know if I want to part with it. I even cut my own chain. I buy it in big reams and cut it down to the sizes I like. I love this one though. It's actually, if you look close enough, it's actually purple. But it's just so dark and intense and very vampiric. And of course, I make the skull candle holders. These guys are beautiful. This guy was made with the chameleon mica powder. Just love him. He's just beautiful. These guys can be any color you like. You can use them for other things other than just candles. You could use it as, I don't know, a pencil holder, a blush holder, makeup holder, anything you need to store something in. Speaking of jewelry that I've made, I make these guys. About half of these are resin. And if you see these guys are $10 a piece. $10. This one is absolutely gorgeous. And then these guys on the other side are my glass cabochons, which there's just so many different kinds. There's the, can't really see that. Oh, it's just a spider. And then there's pretty light ones. This is one of my favorite ones. Nope, it's an eyeball. But these guys are $10 a piece too. I will be putting these all separately on Cackle Craft so that if you would like one, you can definitely get one. This I made just the other day. This is my Edgar Allan Poe tray. This, I'm not sure if I want to actually put some little screws in here so where you can hang it on the wall, or just make it a serving tray. Once resin is fully cured, you can put food on it safely. I just happen to love Edgar Allan Poe. He is amazing. He was amazing. And one of the reasons I'm a writer today is Edgar Allan Poe. I fell in love with his language, with the way he used words. It's just an amazing author. But anyway, if you want to help, please check out my Etsy store. Offer me some money for one of these guys. I will be happy to sell these to you. I love providing the information that I do on Cackle Craft, but it does help if I have a little bit of income from it. If you can't buy anything, that's fine. Just support me, follow me, like, share my content. It's all good. We will have a contest coming up very soon, probably around Memorial Day. So stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for going on this crazy journey with me in the year that I've been doing Cackle Craft, and I hope that it grows and I can provide more educational content and we can all grow together. Stay magic.